Hey Because Beauties, I'm Lisa Nelson, brand makeup artist for Because Cosmetics, and I wanted to show you a look that you could do for spring. We're all excited about spring, so let's talk about a pretty feminine makeup that you could do using pastel shades on your eyes and vibrant lips. So you can see my lip color is vibrant. It just means that it's more colorful and less neutral. So I love the cool undertones of the Magenta Mama rather, and also the Pinky Promise longwear lipstick. What I've done is applied the Magenta Mama first and then gone back in the center and done the Pinky Promise, which gives it like a fullness to the lips. I also lined my lips with the Longwear Pink Pout liner, and you want to consider a liner because it will give a boundary and keep the lipstick where you want it, keep it from bleeding out. So that's one way to really sculpt and create a nice full lip as well. So what I wanted to do on camera is talk about the pastel eye. So I have already got the gel liner on. I've also got some lashes on, but I'm going to show you sort of backwards how to do using the Rebel Rose palette, a pretty pastel eye. So we're going to go with the matte shades in this palette because we want something that's feminine and soft for daytime. So we're just going to start with our fluffiest brush of our brush set, and we're going to go with the matte shade that's at the top towards the center, and we're just going to apply that all over from the lash line all the way up into the natural crease of the eye. And this will help to establish where you want to go from there with your crease shadow, kind of the natural shading of your own eye, and you can really see with a good wash shadow or that initial first shadow where you're going to go from there. So now we're going to switch up to a little bit more of a tapered brush, and this is our blending brush in the brush set. We're going to hop over to the one on the bottom, over to the left, and we're going to apply that right in the crease. So this is a pretty soft, pinky. I think pinks are great time for spring, as well as some other pastel colors. Purple's very much on trend for spring as well, and we're looking forward to creating looks for that, but wanted to show you how you could use the Rebel Rose as your pastels for this particular look with a vibrant mouth as well. So this just gives you nice density to the crease, and it'll help to shape the eye. It ensures that there's a nice full lid there as well. What I'm going to do additionally is grab a little bit of a smaller brush. Let's use our angled brush this time. This is great to apply this matte bone shade here at the top far left, and we're just going to pop this in at the highest point of the arch. This will create an optical illusion of a lift, so that when people look at you, they're inclined, their eye is drawn upward, and it gives a nice fullness to the eye. You can also pop a little bit in here at the center of the eye, kind of strobing to additionally highlight and brighten that area. What's really fun for spring is to complement, you've got an eye, cheek, and lip story going here, and we're going to grab our blush and bronzer brush real quick and just go to Rosé All Day, which is one of our newer shades to the line. We're going to go ahead and apply this right at the natural cheekbone, taking it from the center of the face all the way back to the ear. We want to just go right on that natural apple of the cheek. And now the really fun part, and I've wanted to teach you guys this for a while, is a two-tone blush. Gives a really nice multi-dimensional look to the cheek. But we're going to lay this side to side, and this is Pink Reverie. So you can absolutely combine these shades. And we're just going to kind of pop it at the cheekbone and blow it back. And you'll notice that instead of buffing this way, we're just kind of blotting the color down to give a nice pop there. And you can always go back in with your blending sponge or a clean brush. We could even like dust this one off and kind of make this a little more seamless. Grab your brush, pinch it at the edges, and you can use this to blend out any of your lines and just ensure that it looks very soft and diffused. And again, I just kind of cleaned that off real quick and then used it as a blending tool at that point. So you've got a nice color story going here with eyes, cheeks, and lips. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Check back often for more tips and tricks, and stay beautiful. See you soon.